Hi. Um, there's a new sports update that just came out, so I'm going to show it to you. Oh wait. Eh. So here's the baseball bat, and it can launch baseballs that are fired from cannons or thrown. The most effective method is to time your shot, and that will usually send it a good 100 blocks. Do one more. Right, that one went pretty far. There's also basketball, which there is new score counters and a clock. Almost made it. Here we go. There's also new footballs, which, if I press this button, it'll launch a football out of a cannon placed all the way over there. Alright, I got this one. Oh, launching pretty far. So it seems that the wiring behind this football cannon is that there's a timer on it. So it launches at a random angle and a random time. And these balls curve, so you can get a nice swirl shot with it. New bundle. Uh, as you can see, it's a skateboard outfit. Comes with this hoodie that wraps around uh, the stomach of the Yeep, and also it has shoulder pads, ripped up jeans for arms, and uh, the shirt is a jacket with the uh, shoulder pads and arm pieces, and the hat has these TJ things. I'll put this. So the new bundle item is a skateboard. As you can see, it is a reskin of the sled item. If I place it below me, you can see instead of doing what the sled does where it stays forward compared to your orientation, the skateboard will actually move around depending on your direction, creating some cool effects. I'm also going to check out some of the new stuff they added, such as the Mega Shop. So this place over here has uh, the new Forest Tech Club, which is where You can get some new houses, all of the new sports stuff, including the auto pitcher, the field goal, the basketball hoop, football, basketball, baseball, and baseball bat. Update also came with some new items on the wiring tech web, that being the transmitters and the time displays, also having a score counter. As some players might know, there is a new way that they're going to be organizing this. This place that is commonly known as the cul-de-sac home or suburbs map uh, has now been made into the new hub of the game. Instead of being Gnome Capital, which was confusing with all of the maps very linear, this one has portals everywhere, which lead to featured maps in the minigames section, including games like Hide and Seek, Tap Tag, and Pets. The current featured map is the Gladiator PvP map. You can also go to the Adventure, which is Gnome Capital. But there's also the Worlds, which it'll showcase some popular maps currently, which have a lot of different categories, being puzzle, minigame, hangout, PvP, parkour. Then there's also the top 5 most popular maps, being Eep Quest, Lucky Pillars, Free Blocks, Evade, and Eep Ball. I'm pretty sure this changes every week. One that I found very entertaining is Eep Ball. It has baseball in it, which has a lot of the new wiring stuff included in it. There's also the community worlds. And then there's the build, which is essentially what Build Central was during Yeeps 2.0 update. There's free build in Suburb Wilds, which also brings you to the other Wilds maps. This update is going to be probably a great change into helping new players and also some people that haven't played for a long time. Because I remember when I first played 2.0, even though I have been playing the game for, I actually gotta go check that. 200, wait, no, my bad. 337 days. It was still hard to get used to the mechanics in it. But also, you may have noticed, the horror portal is not present up here. So the way you get to it is you go down here into this dark basement in the minigames section. Over here, you'll have the horror tech web, which has all of the neat little gadgets on it, excluding all the stuff that used to be right here. Right here was all of the limited time items, which you can no longer get. But you can still get all of the old stuff that came out, including the trophy, flashlight, uh, headlamp, and all the other stuff. But just the limited items have gone away. You can also go to the horror maps, which that's still fun, even though it's no longer the spooky season. But I think that concludes all that was added in the new update. I think this will be a great change into getting more people into the game, as its popularity was kind of dying out. It went from 9th place all the way down to 16th place at one point. So I think this is a great change. Alright, I'm gonna go fly off into the sunset. Oh wait.